Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel SOULMATES GYPSY Witch Tarot. I'm sending you love all the way from India. Hopefully that you all are doing well. Let's start with your first half of July 2020. Though these are timeless readings, may resonate with you further as well. Depends upon, or it depend upon your timeline where you are at. Do listen to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as well. Information is available in the description box. Okay, follow me on SAShells, SASHELLS on Instagram, that's running. Okay, I do have Facebook page as well with the name SHL Speaks Messages till date, so you can check that out. Okay, fine, so let's just start now. This card flipped out. I'm going to be using this deck and this. Okay, so something over here is going to be, I can say that it's a fast or fast forward. It's something that's going to be sudden. Okay, that's how the message is coming. It's going to be the flip of something, the flip of the fork, F-O-R-K, the fork that you use to eat on the table. So it's kind of someone who is pushing it towards you. It's kind of a signal that someone is getting annoyed, you or the other person. Roles can be reversed, remember that. These are for twin flame soulmates and connections. So connections can go for any situation. Okay. So what I see here is that this is going to be something sudden. Could be a tantrum, something of a comment which is not on the positive note. Some decision here. This is also someone who might get aggressive, or they do usually get aggressive, or they may get. This may be about your temper, your anger, someone's temper or anger, and which in this case advice is coming like to control it. There is some decision that you want to take, or there is something that you need to say, but don't go with that rude or control your temper. Basically, it is something that might be connected with a very emotional phase of your life right now. Why I'm saying that? Because this one card that flipped out is connected with that sort of energy. Okay, because I saw it already because it flipped. So we're going to start with this, but first with this particular deck. Okay, and the bottom energy you have is 10 of Pentacles. This is some kind of disappointment which is connected with, this is a scythe here. But I do go intuitive and I will tell you the message. The scythe presages disappointment, and when near the coffin, early death. So this may say there is no card nearby. Please ignore the sounds that the camera captures. Here goes the bike. So all in all, what I see here is that there is something which is connected with some sort of disappointment, something of a breakup situation, separation talks, connected with some property or business, or this is a division in the marriage aspect here, wherein someone is asking for support or is actually their right alimony. That's what we say. So that kind of energy is also coming here. Okay, and you might be dealing with possible, this is your situation. This is Queen of Spades energy, the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be dealing with one, but I see like this is your energy, when you are looking at your love or to the person who devastated or disappointed you at some point or at many points in this lifetime when you are dealing with them or you were dealing with them. This is Amore. It's a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. Someone over here waited to get along, or they tried to get along, but all they got were the piercings. It's someone who never got affected on a positive note. Okay, and that's why there is a disappointment connected with this. May it be established bonds. When I say about that is marriages, long live-in relationships, or someone you loved and dated for a very long time. It does depend upon your timeline. Okay, so that kind of energy is here. I see. Let me shuffle it. Yes, of course, when I'm cutting this deck, you're also getting something is in risk mode here, or lost, or some situation of like you're fired kind of energy, wherein the person is just throwing that fork towards you, and that kind of situation where you might lose out on temper because of what and how they're behaving, or someone is behaving that way. I'm telling you. On the side, you are having the House and 6 of Hearts energy, which is 6 of Cups energy. Okay, disappointment connected with home, some behavioral patterns in the relationship regarding the person you were living in, married, or going through some sort of division. The house denotes success in all ventures. If present condition is unpleasant, the future will be happy and prosperous. Also predicts marriage. So maybe you want to save something here. That's what you want, success in this venture of protecting something, protecting the relationship, okay? And this is definitely a long term here, 6 of Cups energy, wherein you are still feeling that this meeting will go proper. Now, if you are about to meet this person, because I saw it's a restaurant or some kind of hotel wherein there is a coffee shop or something like that, and there were people sitting, obviously, because someone did that fork towards. So I do feel that this may lead to some discussion here that may get heated up. So if you want to avoid that, be little calm, okay? Control your temper, don't overreact. Maybe they overreact, always possible. So if that is the situation and you don't want a scene there, so calm your energies down, okay? Don't react to that folk basically. But you need to be clear also in your approach, that what you expect and what do you want. It's not that you're going to take on that abuse or anything. No, I'm not in for that. I'm just saying that if you want to calmly close the chapter, you go with that. If you want to save this something, or for the sake of children, because 6 of Cups do come with children as well here, marriages, children. So if it is something that you want to save, or you just want a good, cordial behavior, or at least relationship between children and parent kind of, then better go with that, something that is that's more neutral way basically, I want to say, if I'm making you understand the situation, because I see here a fork is being there towards you, kind of like arrow and bow. So let's see. First card first. Here you go, 9 of Pentacles energy. Someone is going to be taking stand for their self-esteem. The heart signifies great joy when near. All in all, there is something surrounding with your belongings, heart, home, connection, relationship, or someone who is getting free from this kind of situation here. I do feel that you're coming from a place where something is going in reverse order and you really want to secure it. It is about the freedom that you're seeking within the relationship, or at least freedom to express what's in your heart. It's going to come out. That's what I see. Second card. Okay, so here you go with the Jack of Spades. You might hear out from someone you loved once, but you never got into that marriage concept. This may be for some of you. So those were the talks, that time frame, and someone is still single waiting for the person. You might get a reply, or you might get some text or contact from that. So this is your energy of now, or maybe you are looking to your past, where you are coming from, and you've been single after 10 years or 9 years, or howsoever your marriage concept is. This is a long-term relationship here, wherein you are having a look, because in your present you're about to make your journey, you're about to move here. So you're getting the Shepherd here. Then the Shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Now this might be that you had the feelings and you are getting, or you're remaining single, you're keeping things to your heart, or you might be done with that, like all done and deal kind of thing, wherein you're done, okay? You'll say what's in your heart before making any sort of move here. I also see signatures of you're freeing someone, I see here, and someone over here is getting free. Obviously, if one person is getting free, the other is definitely automatically becoming single here. So may it be you might be feeling that is it good for me or not? Yes, of course, it's going to be taking you on a long journey where your sun is waiting, okay? You're also having, so maybe you're dealing, or you dealt with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. If not, could be any sign. This is Queen of Pentacles energy, and you do have children here. I talked about children as well. So if that is the case, children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. So maybe this is for the sake of them, the journey shall begin here. We are going to explore together. okay, for your heart healing, for your healing purpose, that you should be okay in the coming time. You are going to free totally. This is recording time was 10:10. That's 1010. You are going to be deciding on something like freeing, forgiving, releasing. All those concepts will be done here, so that this also says about the custody. At least for me, signatures are coming here. This is to say adios to someone you had intense love for, or goes vice versa. But in your present, you are going to be done with someone. On a neutral note, you are closing some chapter. That's what I see. What's in your future call, a future vibe? Remember, a second goes becomes your past. But I do feel here the journey shall begin. Okay. What's in your future call, a future? Future. I was about to say, what is in your future call, a future love? I don't know why. Maybe love is coming for you. Okay, be open. But once you are done with healing, okay, these are so many, sorry. Once you are done with healing, only then proceed, okay? Okay, so in the long term coming, that's your future call. Depend upon when you are done with this, when you're going to be having the seclusion here, when you are on with your journey, with your work, with your surroundings, with your love for self, when your heart is healed totally. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but those are the bikes going on. But you are seeking no noise area. At least I feel that, Geminis. So here you go. Your future call is about you. Your future call is about your tree, your health, your love, you. Okay, so this is you, I see. Okay, interesting. Now for few cases here, going to be the other storyline as well, but let me complete this first. So this is King of Spades, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I see this is your energy, and this is the bride. So the bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, if distant, turbulent married life. So possible that you're coming from a turbulent married life or relationship, and you're making way for 3 of Wands energy. You're going to be taking care of your health, your scenario, your place. You're moving towards nature, I see. Kind of like the place where there's no disturbance, no bikes. Can you obviously you could hear that, the sounds, okay? Because we live in here. We are equipped with technical things and tools and machinery and everything. This is Kal Yuga. Kal. Okay, I'll explain you later on in some of my reading. Well, this is where your future is heading. 3 of Wands. The tree, good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. I see you are going to take your flowers, your feelings, and you're going to make way for new thing, because right now your ship is not here. Kind of the way we are saying that we are waiting. I do feel that this is something connected with your individual journey here, separating yourself from all this chaos. Okay, for some of you, I see here single people out there, you're going to be receiving, or there's going to be some indication, or is actually here, you might be having some sort of communication but yet not ready to fulfill or say yes. There is someone who is waiting, and you might have this long-term, long distance relationship, or maybe some intense love is coming around the corner. So this is intense love of life and strong fellow feelings. So this might be around you, the person around you, your heart might be beating a little bit, wherein looking forward to have dreams come true kind of energy here, which I see that you might get a proposal. So this could be some new love for some cases, because I'm speaking for so many Geminis out there, so these are all inclusive. Okay, it's also something that why you're going through this breakup or separation, or why you remained single, why you couldn't settle here, is because of that fork situation which was not right for you. Okay, now here I don't know where I'm seeing here 4 problems that you faced, but you're healing. 4 problems, 4 situations, with the same person, possible, or different situations could be, but 4 problems. I don't know what issues were that. Well, your future call is about, there's a new exploration, your ships are coming, your good health is coming, the flowers will be coming, someone might get proposed here, you will propose or they'll propose you. So the bride is definitely here coming. That is if you're single totally, or you became single, because there's a singlehood I see for in a very long time, but there is someone who's coming around the corner with loyalty. This could be a fellow person, like a friend or someone, okay? So let's see, this card flipped here. 5 of Cups energy. I do feel that you people are not in good shape to expect or accept some proposal that is around the corner. Some of you are coming out of those phases, and that's where you're coming from. You're closing those disappointing, heartbroken phases so that you can come out and express yourself in the present mode as well. Now this is 5 of Cups. This came as reversed here, okay? Because you see like this, but this is coming reversed here. So you're coming out of a heartache, but you are done with here something. You're done. Closing the chapter. No more disappointments here, okay? Looking forward to have a new beginning with your own self, with your own journey here. Let me shuffle a little bit. Let me cut the deck here. Please ignore the sounds, guys. There's a very good bikes coming around the corner. What am I saying? Good bikes coming around the corner. Remember, good things are coming around the corner. Expect the unexpected, okay? In your present call. Oh, expect the unexpected. The moment I said Gemini is for you guys. I'll be back. Okay, sorry. I said that expect the unexpected, and you're getting the Tower. Lot of changes here. Lot of shifts in the way of like leaving, move on, change of apartment, residence, that's what. So domestic, okay? Change of jobs as well. Especially emotional conflict that you're going through. You're not going to be staying in the same point where someone shattered the dreams or shattered the promise, or wherein you people fall out, like falling out of love kind of energy. Someone's temper, aggressive behavior, I said so. So possible that you are coming out of that and someone might react all of a sudden or out of the blues for something, okay? This is where you need to control. This is where you need to close the chapters. This is where you need not to get heated up. Please don't get heated up. What's in your future call or future vibe? Remember, there's a future call which is so better. 5 of Swords. Now 5 of Swords is like you have to come out and say. And that's where I see the fork towards you. So aggressive behavior, something abuse, or anything that you went through or you are in, you have to stand for that. 5 of Swords is also saying that you are not getting anything from this particular scenario or relationship. So it is better that it is crumbling down. It is falling. That's good. That's better. Even if it is like you're fired, this is better for you. May not seem now. No, but in future it's going to be better decision for you. Definitely it's going to be once and for all clear out what is not cleared out between you both people. Like someone over here is, this Page of Swords is coming like this. Howsoever my deck is going playing Page of Swords, something that you're not facing, something that you're not clearing out, something that you're not signing, something that you are supposed to do, or some talk or conversation or meeting you're supposed to handle or take care of. Do it once and all for all. Am I going wrong with my words? Once and for all. When you are done with this, you will no longer need to go for this whole process again and again, whatever you are going through right now. You know, the empty feelings that you might be feeling, or something that's telling me is like, draw the line. This is where you're heading. Draw the line in the midst of your garden and in the midst of your tree and health and for better life. Okay, what's beyond? Yes, says so. The World card. It is saying that you need to do this, to stretch your horizons, to close the chapter, to be done with some karmic circle here, okay? If you are getting guidance from these readings, guys, what I can say is share it, okay? All comments are appreciated, likes are appreciated, views are appreciated. We need to grow together. So that's my beautiful gift here, because I always wanted to reach out to people to give guidance to. So please do so. And with the fork, definitely there is something very important here. Yes, with the fork, you're getting King of Spades energy, which is so important. This is your vibe, your energy. Don't be forky. Don't be aggressive. Don't feel that I want to take revenge or I want to say something. Maybe it's happening in your mind. Something is making you uneasy. But you have to deal with this particular situation very well to close the chapter here, to complete this karma. You have to, okay? Take care of yourself. Take this, the lead, the path. So erect it. Take stand for yourself. Take care. I love you. See you soon. Bye.